Okay, in this video, we're gonna tell you how to keep the white ink circulation. And from on the top of the machine, at the back of the gantry, you will see two pipelines. See, there's a color one and there's a white one. So the white ones actually create a circulation. So from here and inside here, there's two white dampers. There's two white dampers. So one pipe's gonna go, one pipe's is gonna suck the ink, pump the ink from one pipe going to there. There are two white dampers here, and from the damper is going back this part, this line, and back to the ink tank. I'm gonna tell you how you're gonna check from the ink tank. Okay, if you go into the back, you see, number one, there is a pump is keeping steering. There is also two pipelines. One is for pumping the ink, go to the dampers and keep the head and the moisture that side, and one is to pump back the ink. If you get a screwdriver, a clean one, then you can lift up easily to see one is going backward, going back to their head, another one is going backward. So, and in most of the scenario, you're able to identify this one if the ink circulation is working or not. Is you checking the pipes. Here, one is go to the damper, go to the head, another one is going back. If those two of them is a solid white, which means the ink circulation is working, and most likely there's no blockage. You can also use your finger to pinch one of the soft one. The soft one is pumping the ink to the head, to the dampers, to keep the head moisture. And this one you can use your finger to push it, and you see the soft inside. There's the ink is more liquid inside. The other one is a little bit harder. This one is once the ink is circulating, is going back to the tank. So you can see if those two pipes is white and you can feel the liquid inside is not like the hardish one, is soft, which means the ink is circulation. But sometimes if you see the pipes is empty or is halfway empty, you can see the transparent thing inside, which means the ink is not circulating. So there's either a blockage or maybe there's dryish somewhere. Okay, underneath inside here, actually this pipeline is connect to a circulation pump, is fitting inside here in the back wall, underneath here. So you see there's a cover. So if you move the cover, you will see there's a pump is actually mounted here. So that is called a circulation pump. And in the morning, you always make sure your software, the printing XP, is open, and your internet cable must be, and your software must be open, and your suction always on. Your suction on, and your internet cable is connected to a PC. So if you unplug the internet cable from your PC, or your software on your PC is not open, so the circulation of this ink is not working. It's only the steering is gonna working. If you don't connect your software from your PC and to the printer, which means your software must be open on your computer, then the circulation is able to circulate the ink. If you accidentally to shut down your PC, or you accidentally to close the printing XP software from your PC, and this ink is not gonna circulation, it's not gonna circle. But with your machine on, you will see the stirring is always working. The circulation for this pipe, for these two pipes, one is the sucking ink and the pumping back, is only working when your printer is connected to your PC and your software on your PC is open. So the circulation is working. If you don't use your machine, so at least you can open like one day, like maybe 15 minutes or 30 minutes, and make sure your PC is open and your software is on, and then make sure the ink is circulating. The steering is always steering as long as your printer is on. The steering is always on, but the circulation is only working when you open your Printing XC software from your PC and you connect your plug to internet cable, then the circulation is working. So remember, circulation is working is underneath by the software is open, otherwise it's not gonna working. So make sure you can open your PC and open your software and open your machine to make sure the circulation is working. See, you need to open your PC, switch on your PC, and open your Printing XP, and make sure in the internet cable, your internet cable is on. And then your ink gonna starting circling from the ink tank to the damper and to the head and back to the tank.